potential, winter finals potential.
The button pressers, the button presser himself, I should say. The button presser himself, Crimzonblu, has appeared out of thin air.
Yeah. I mean, like, this is an interesting matchup. You know, Crimzonblu most commonly on Gran. Very simple, kind of the Shoto of this game, right? Good pressure, good fireball game. Really, really strong character, though, and can cash out for an absolute ton of damage versus Vaseraga, a strike-throw monster with an annoying stance that forces you to guess low, throw, high. It'll be very back and forth.
The thing about this player matchup is really that, like, BSG is really good at exploiting people's weaknesses when it comes to mashing.
Yes.
Because he plays characters that really make you, they make you have to play patient. You can't overextend a lot of times against a character like Vaseraga because the Armand stance is threatening, and one of them has one of his stance options will just beat everything else.
Yeah.
So it's all about I want to say the projectile usage coming out from Crimzonblu, and like how well they're able to keep BSG like in disadvantage, because like I want to say Gran's definitely not the worst in this matchup. This is definitely a button check.
Yeah, or just the weirdest neutral I've ever seen.
Yeah.
But no, it's like one of the big things you're going to want to be looking for Vaseraga. Not only does he have fireballs, but it's going to be his stance. When he goes into it, you'll see him place that psych behind him and just start big stepping, stomping his way over. And that's going to be the indicator of if he's trying to make you guess between the throw, between the low, and between those super armored options. Versus Gran is going to play much more traditionally. You're going to look for standard confirms, uses that 6-6L, finding those heavy confirms, using brave points efficiently. Gran is an all-around more basic character, but very, very strong in the right hands.
It's funny that although I don't think Gran's better than Jita, I think they're both really solid at applying their game plans across the cast. Yeah. There are like obviously exceptions, like you can't just walk up 6-6L near all the time.
Yeah.
But like he's really good at doing it to most of the cast and making his matchup spread pretty good. I don't know about this one though. Like I don't know. But we're gonna find out.
It'll be interesting to say the least. And again, this is winter semis. You know, both these players, I believe we're already in top 8 on this one for this matchup. So it's going to be exciting to see how they go forward and who's going to keep pushing. And right now, you know, starting off with a bit of trades, trying to set up that armor. Whenever he goes into that stance, he buys himself an extra hit of armor, which is a really important part of that game plan.
Honestly, BSG is willing to accept getting hit by 6-6L in a lot of those situations because it's like you got the armor, you got what you needed to get out of any of these situations. Very solid damage coming out from BSG. Nice tech. Yeah. And BSG is a techer. Like you are gonna have it's very hard to make them guess wrong on these throws. Oh my god, the meter usage, the kill off of that hit confirm. Oh my god.
That was a really, really nicely set up combo. Confirming off of the fireball into heavy fireball, into EX fireball, into shoulder tackle to get the full screen, get the wall bounce, and get the kill. Really solid stuff. PSG with a really solid game one here. You know, so far, at least for Crimson, he hasn't really been able to get up close and establish his pressure super effectively.
And look at these jabs as well at the beginning of these situations. Like, he's checking Crimzonblu from doing anything in these situations. Oh, okay. No throw there. Oh, big counter hit.
Yeah, but not going to get too much because he's not, you know, in the corner. He has to push it back to mid-screen.
Yeah.
Ooh,
he could have spent, but he didn't want to in that situation. It's really hard to justify when you're not in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh! Okay. 1 health in a dream. Even chipped out will work here, and it does.
BSG has just kind of been walking him down these games. And that's one of the strengths with Vaseraga. Very aggressive, high damage, and he maintains a lot of really long-range hitboxes. You know, Crimzonblu whiffed a grab in that second round of that first game. Wasn't able to throw BSG back into the corner, and it just snowballed from there.
Yeah.
Wasn't really able to get anything going. Right now finds an early interaction. And
I really think Crimzonblu needs to respect him more in these situations, and/or react and block, because you can't do anything. He has hyper armor.
Yeah.
Like. Oh no, yeah, you don't wanna let him do that right in front of you. Okay, nice combo into the armor yet again. Good weight.
Shoulder tackle immediately into the command grab. It's gonna force some respect.
Oh, nice stop on the boot. Very low health on Crimzonblu.
And this is where Crimson has struggled in these situations, is that BSG is just going to match, just going to force these early trades, and just going to force better stage positioning. And from there, Crimson gets behind in life, and Crimson's style of heavy match, heavy challenging, does not work for him. He just
I have to emphasize this. Him not being patient is really killing him in these situations. Like, he finally did it there. That was good. You guessed wrong, but you go back to neutral. This is where Vaseraga is not so good. A good jump coming out from BSG and keeping them in the corner with that armor.
Good stomp.
No. Oh, I was like, I don't know if that's going to work. It did.
Yeah, had a couple of hit of armor, just not enough. That third hit came out before BSG's attacked it, and we're back in the center screen. You know, Crimson down a little bit of health, trying to establish pressure, but 60's health. Gets the boot, finally a hit to get a confirm, but not close enough to the corner to get a full hit. Goes for a little jump, gets a bait on the strike, and now he's going to cash out for a little bit of damage.
Yeah, still alive, though. It is Vaseraga. Nice command grab if you're BSG. You're very low on points here. Oh, he gets the hit, but... He's waiting. Oh, and the armor, the reversal, it's over. Good stuff to BSG 2-0. That last round was looking very Crimzonblu, and then it was not.
Yeah.
It sometimes just happens to you against Vaseraga. That character can do a lot of damage in the